Well, it's been a long time. Okay, yeah, I have my annoying sister with me. Hi! I'm kind of, I don't know if I really should fill in that much detail about what's been going on.
Just don't.
Shush, I'm trying to talk. So as I said before, I don't know if y'all have seen on Wattpad that I said there's been some family matters going on, and I lost count how many Sundays I missed. Pretty good few. I'm not gonna, put in a whole lot. I'm still gonna just do my top 3 and then work my way. I'm gonna stop reading on Wattpad and work my way down from my current reads to where I last left off. Which is gonna be a long list because I have been reading a lot. Also, please pardon extra noise. My mom's also living here, and so is my sister.
Hey.
Well, for the weekend right now, anyway.
Sadly.
So if you hear yelling or something, that's probably just my mom and with their dog. But yeah, and Shorty's gonna be probably making noise like she always does somehow.
Yep.
Am I really gonna go on camera? I don't know, because I'm gonna hear excess and repeating noise from my phone. I don't really want to, but I'll try. But I don't know anymore. But I'll just have like the headphones, I'll just use your headphones just to plug in, but I know what I'm gonna say, so I don't have to listen to it. So let's try that.
Just mute yourself on that.
I don't know. That's kind of my thing. Also, it's been a while since I used YouTube Live. Well, it's supposed to be YouTube Live, but I found a way to use Google Hangout Live. Somehow, magically.
Cheats.
Possibly.
Or hacks, yeah, hacks.
Okay. Hopefully you can see me. Okay. Just for really quick. See if I'm echoing. No? Okay. It's just echoing on here because I hear myself twice, so yay! Sorry about lighting, because, it's just, yes, I know, my hair is terrible. Don't do that,
It's
Jordy.
a hand.
That's your weirdness.
There's another hand.
Stop it.
There's a finger.
Sarah, stop it. I'm trying to do my review. Stop! Shorty, reach up in my purse. Oh, not my purse, actually. Hand me my backpack, please.
Your backpack?
Yes. And if you always wonder why am I using always this kind of laptop, it's because I have a laptop over there, but I can't use it. And it does have camera, but it has no microphone. So.
Oh, gosh.
It's not that heavy.
Here you go.
You weird. I had to reapply my lipstick. I had lipstick on earlier, but then it went away.
Seriously?
Yes.
You could just ask me to get it.
Nah.
Jerk.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, I know.
Also, because my lipstick is my signature, apparently.
Your what?
My signature.
How?
Because people always notice me better with my red lipstick on. My lips stand out, apparently. I don't know. It's just how people have been telling me. Here, I'll just click myself right here. Hi! Okay, it's better. Oh, my hair's filthy, and I had it done yesterday. What? You're an idiot. Okay, oh, right, I forget. Yeah, actually, I can still do it. I was going to show, also, ring. No, I'm not engaged, please, don't say that. If there was, I wouldn't accept this ring as an engagement ring, because of green finger.
It's my stylus.
You're not alone there, I did that too.
Seriously?
Twice. Well, you can still do it even without it. It's right there.
Where?
Green. Smart.
No, I'm just testing it.
Okay, but the reason I have this ring on, though, is it's for Back to Blue from Facebook. Mom and I bought one.
Why didn't you get one for me?
Well, it was before the court thing.
Sure.
So, we just found it on Facebook.
Oh, cool.
Anyway, so back to what's going on. So, as you know, like I said before, earlier on, before I came on camera, is that there's been family matters going on, and that's why I haven't been doing reviews. And with this family matter going on, it's interrupted my studies. So I've been trying to catch up on everything. I've still only got one more thing really to do. Well, and then something else for class, but that's next week to do. Around the week of December, maybe the first week of December or so, I probably won't be doing reviews due to that being my finals before my winter break comes up, and then I'm gonna be free. So yay! Hopefully, if I don't catch up on the reviews sometime around this month, I will next month after my finals. So yeah. So also thank you guys. I recently had about maybe two new followers on Wattpad, and I just now actually checked on my YouTube channel. I'm already at 124 subscribers. Yay! So
Confetti.
no, brother.
Wait.
No. Nope. Confetti.
You're welcome.
Anyway, so just let you know. Let me think. What else was I gonna say? That's just
Cake.
No, definitely wasn't that.
Ice cream.
Can you stop? I'm seriously trying to think. I had something else in my mind. If I'm kind of a little scatterbrained though a little bit, it's because, like I said, everything's been going on, so I haven't done reviews in a while, which is, I don't know. We'll just wait and see. But thank you everybody who's been, let me, settle all this. But anyway, let's get this review started. Can you stop talking?
Nope.
Please.
Never.
Please.
I never will.
Okay, woo. Okay, share the window. Okay, enough on my camera. Okay, so I got a thing in the middle here. Okay, here. Up above, you see, okay, yeah, it's all right. That's my, Wattpad channel. No, account, sorry. This is where you would go to check out my reading list. But like I said, I'm going to be putting links in the description below like I always do. So be on the lookout for that. Hold on, I'm trying to see if I got everything right. Okay, I should good. And I will tell you my rules if I found my stupid rule book. Well, I actually kind of remember my rules anyway, so yeah, I need to worry about that. They haven't really changed ever since my last review. So rule number 1 is I only will review completed stories, but I'll make exceptions, like always, to really good stories that are still being developed if they're being updated on a daily basis. Daily or weekly, I'm not picky. As long as they still keep working on it, and it's not like a few years that they have worked on it. So, yeah. I won't go over a year behind on the current year. Rule number 2, I will review certain couplings if I have to. Like, can you stop moving?
Right.
It's because you can just hear it in here, so it's.
That wasn't me.
You're the only one that's moving. Anyways, I was saying, seriously, it's gonna get caught in the recording. Stop.
I didn't mean to.
Anyway, as I was saying, seriously, because it's gonna hit this thing and it's holding my camera up. Anyway, as I was saying, certain couplings will be reviewed, some won't. Will you seriously stop?
I'm not doing it. It was over here.
No, it's not.
It was like that. Ow.
Well, then move your legs that way. Here. Anyway, as I was saying, seriously, don't you also have to take a medicine, by the way?
What I did.
Melatonin and your antibiotics.
No, I don't have any more.
Now, anyway, as I was saying, certain couplings will be reviewed and some won't. I have a list somewhere on my Wattpad channel of like certain couples I will review. It hasn't really been updated in a while, since I haven't actually watched that much anime recently about that. Anyway, as I was saying, but I'll make a few exceptions. Those exceptions are in the list. It's a long list. It's probably actually hasn't been updated because I'm lazy trying to remember to do that. But I don't know. But you'll know if I do it anyway. You stop making extra noises. Okay, good boy.
Did you call me a boy?
Yes.
I should come over there and punch you.
Yeah. Anyways, I was saying, rule number 3 is I do not make exceptions for one-shots. I mean, I've tried reading one-shots. Actually, it's rule number 4, isn't it? Yeah, that's rule number 4. I'm sorry, I skipped 3. 3 is I'm not usually reviewing Y/N stories, which is like your name, your last name, and all that stuff. Reason being is I don't like having to reinstate my name in third person. It makes me feel like I'm doing it in third person, and I didn't like that. I'm not the Phantom of the Opera who does that somehow. Yes, it's true. It's been in some stories that he refers to himself as third person. Plus, it gets annoying trying to do that. I did try reading one time for that. It was okay, but I didn't really still like it. But no offense, you guys should still read those stories. I'm just not a personal fan of them. So, yeah. Rule number 4 is the one-shot thing. And the one-shot is like where it's not even like lots of chapters. It's just one chapter. I can't stand that. I need to have chapters because it shows progression. I don't care if you show progression through a one-shot. I just,
You need something.
Yeah, give me more material, please. It's just like a really short story, and I don't like that. I'll get bored if I, don't have much to go on.
Yeah.
I should probably also add another rule saying that I want to see progression even with chapters like it's not so quick. Like in a romance novel, sometimes stories will jump too quickly, like the love at first sight or something like that. They'll jump way too fast. They'll date way too quickly. I don't know if I should add that as a rule or anything. We'll wait and see about that. But I don't know. I just like to see progress in a character development, which is something I'll also be judging. But anyway, those are so far right now. If y'all think there are any other rules that are important, comment below and just let me know on that. So let's get started on the review, shall we? Yes, we shall. Okay, so as I said, this is mine. As you can tell, possibly that I have updated in my background. Actually, that's a real picture I have of my. Oh shoot! There were some messages and I didn't even see them. Hey, hi. A on Q. And then there's my Never Again. Yeah. Oh, also before I forget, let's do some shout outs to some followers. I'm on my Wattpad. You already, Jordy. Also, one of my Wattpad lists is full again. I am mad.
Whitney.
Not my fault.
Flarity, what?
That don't matter if they say my name. They see my name on here anyway. Oops, sorry. Oopsie, sorry, Bitter Queen. I forgot to add the follow. I thought I clicked it earlier before, and it didn't show it. Okay, so also sometimes these authors like to change their names, and I get lost to who I've actually said thank you to. Oh boy. Shoot. Sometimes authors, I don't mind if you change your name, but then I get lost. I'll just do it this way. Notifications. So let's start with these first 3 followers, which I thank Fuzzy Pandas, 626, who followed me actually yesterday. I thank you. I do recall reading one of your stories, which has not been completed yet. I don't think. I really want to see it completed because it's interesting. And then we got Zane Mickey. Thank you for following me also, and Little Phoenix. Let's see, is there anyone else? Cathena underscore 426. Thank you. Let's see. Also, yeah, Mon Espion for the Family Opera. It's already at chapter 37, and I commented first. I was first commenter, saying I can't. This story is getting really interesting, and I'm serious. I'm not lying. That story is getting really good. And Lily Must Panic has been updating Falling Unexpectedly, the Severus Snape story, constantly. Tuesday at around 8:00 a.m. on a roll. Jeez Louise. Oh, Space Lab. I'm sorry. Space Invader Bowie is also. I finally actually did find some Labyrinth stories. I mean, it's difficult. Well, for me it is. Also, Shemi. Yeah, I think I said right. Human Error. BBC Sherlock fanfiction book. It's book 4 was updated back in November 6th, and it's getting really good. Let's see. I know there's gotta be other followers because I'm just, Oh, I didn't even notice multiple underscore fandoms 25 responded to one of the stories. I did find some Shigakata books that are good. Yeah. Oh,
I got YouTube books.
Jack Skellington Rules 5. Thank you for also following me. Let's see.
I have some mac and cheese coming.
Didn't you have some mac and cheese?
Oh yeah, I just had some.
I'm about to say, you dummy.
I'm tired.
Then go to sleep. And go to sleep.
I can't anyway.
Alright. You always fall asleep if I'm talking. Let's see.
Because I still have my milk and cookies.
Okay. Sweet Cheeks underscore fandom 15. Thank you for following me. And Goldie's son. Thank you also. Seriously, stop doing that. It's in my computer. And Dela Cruz underscore 25. Thank you for following me. Oh, wow. The Italian Devil rewriting has gotten a lot of updating. And I'm not joking. I'm seriously saying it got a lot of updating. Oh, my Facebook friend, Andrew Whitlock 3. Thank you also for adding me. Yay! Our Facebook friends. Angel underscore N underscore your underscore eyes. Thank you for following me. You have a long name. At least I can understand it. Princess Serenity 16. Thank you for following me. Yeah, there's a lot of people that's probably been following me, and I've just been slow. Moon Little Wolf and Esmeralda Gypsy Girl 13. Thank you for following me. Let's see. Oh boy, I'm sorry if I butcher names here. And Talita Sunamita. Yeah, sorry, I'm slow. Thank you for following me. Let's see, I think that would probably be it since my last review. Oh no, Dumpling Pie, thank you for following me. Oopsie. Oh, alright, okay. Toby J. Brown 5 and Cookie 10, thank you for following me. Yeah, that's all, because I remember my friend Lila Blue 4 was telling me if I was going to do a review or not, which is the last time I've been on. Yeah. Well, HBCC, thank you. Nada XO, Lucy Martin.
King?
Huh?
Martin Luther King?
No. Yeah, because then it was the Night 127. Theocracy 12, Yui Anna Tiger, Lord Dacon, Azu_Azusa, and Kaito Monroy. Followed me twice, apparently. It was interesting. David Eden. Yep, sorry. DMB 1209. Heaven Lee 2344. Yes, it's going to be probably a long video, mainly people for following me. Rainbow Unicorn, thank you. Mark, Joyce, and MS Ampo. Rhea Cool. It'd be funny if also, I think maybe Rhea Cool is the same person I already said. But those are probably, if I didn't say your name, I'm sorry. It's just some people always change their names and I get confused. But now let's get into some of the lists, starting from probably my recent ones. I don't know. We'll see. Let's take a look.
Yeah, book.
Don't start that.
I made my own makeup.
Good for you. Let's see. So I'll just have the start from the top and then work my way down. So sorry people if I don't get to like your story, even though I probably read it way before all of these other stories, but I'm just starting from what I have currently on down. Just to make it easier. So hold on a second. Sorry. Yeah, it's this one. Get to see behind the scenes. Okay. I'm trying to add in the description. I'm slow. See if I can get my live control room. Let's just try that. Oh, there it is. Found it. So, one in here. Okay, so this book's called Strange Love. Now, I don't know if you've seen me, if you remember my other books that I've done for Edward Nygma, if you don't know, it's from Gotham. I have been watching that, not in the current season now, but I'm a big fan of the Riddler at all, because he's interesting. It's hot in here. It's not hot. Weird. But if you haven't seen Gotham, I should definitely ask you to go check it out. But this is one of the stories I'm making an exception that's not completed. Now, it's by actually one of the followers who recently followed me. That's called Strange Love, Edward Nygma XOC. Most of the time, I like to read character XOC stories because, I don't know, I just do. It's by Fuzzy Pandas 626. Isn't 66 from Stitch? Yeah, it is. It's ongoing. It was recently updated. Well, not really recently updated. It was like updated like what, September 17th of this year. It's gotten 1.8 thousand reads. It's at 89 votes, and it's a 6-part story currently. Big. I really want to give props to the person who did the cover. I really like that. Anyway, but yeah. So keep going down. Of course, you'll see the description here. Kind of gonna read off the description what again so far. So like here it says you're following the story of Sophia Inquiry. I like how you put Panda. I like how you put Sophia's last name as Inquiry, like Edward Nigma. His last name is Nigma, like an enigma. So Sophia Inquiry is now working at the Gotham City Police Department. And she's in the forensics like Edward Nigma. Now she meets Edward Nigma and is kind of intrigued by all his strange manner, like his riddles, how his strange humor, all that. And then she being his maybe an intern. Yeah, that's when you're training under somebody, right? It's an intern, I think. It's a very interesting journey because if you know Edward Nigma, he has a very interesting mind. He's kind of would be egotistical or narcissistic, I guess. Probably that one. He thinks he's king of the world, or people should bow down to him, his knowledge, and all that. Basically like that. So being an intern under this guy is interesting enough. So, and she wants to know everything and everything. And who else? Who could be a better teacher than Edward Nigma, who's a brilliant man? Now, her life in Gotham obviously was going to change a lot, and as well as her sanity. I mean, if you haven't seen the show Gotham, you would easily understand how your sanity will change dramatically. Well, according to me, anyway. I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought. But yeah, so in this, basically Gotham's a really twisted city. If you haven't like seen all the movies of Batman in Gotham City, it's twisted. Now, obviously, if you haven't seen on how Edward Nigma becomes or succumbs to his darkness, his dark side, and becomes the Riddler, obviously, this is kind of also a romance story. So obviously, maybe Miss Inquiry will turn into a darker form of herself. I really like how this is progressing, though. I mean, the romance is not coming on too quickly. I like how it says how she'll probably fall into her darkness with the one and only feature Riddler, which means she's gonna have a lot of struggles go on. Kind of like what Edward Nigma was doing. I mean, with Miss Kringle and all that. How everybody always like put him down as being weird and having, should be in Arkham or something. I don't know. But she'll be going along with him on that. And obviously she wants to know a lot of stuff, so she'll probably be going down that road with him. All in all, I really like this story. So it keeps getting updated, and it's also going to be completed. I really want to see like the whole story. Enigma stories out there, not just this one. I mean, it just depends. I like sometimes when the stories are like in the thousands, though. I don't know. It's probably been seen more. Oh no, I really can't wait this to get fully done. I really can't wait. Strange Love, I definitely recommend all you Gotham fans out there, especially any Edward Nigma fans out there. Check it out. I mean, I can't remember the actor's name who played Edward Nigma. Comment below what his name is if you guys actually know, because I can't really remember it off the bat. Oh, shoot, I actually looked it up really earlier ago, and I can't remember. It's just coming up for me. These two stories are kind of correlating, I think, together, but I'll still add them in there if you want me to. I guess, I don't know. Well, actually, I'll do a separate story from the volume 1, volume 2, volume 3, just to, give it some variety. So this one, if you haven't noticed already, or if you haven't read the freaking title, which you probably can't read the freaking title because I'm selected right now. So I'm kind of in the way, kind of blocking your view of the book itself. Yep, I am. Right here, up above. No, okay, found it. Up there. So we're on to the next story. It's called The New Girl. It's volume 1. I think there's like 3 total volumes, and obviously it's a Shugokata fan fiction. Yay. If you don't know Shugokata, I always like to hit stop so I can talk. I'm just going to do that. It's much easier on me. Shugokata, it's been so long actually since I've seen Shugokata. How am I going to say this? Shoot. It's been so long since I've seen this anime. But I still remember the characters, though. Well, now, if you haven't seen Shigokata, basically it was like, Shigokata is actually a term, you say my guardian characters. I guess now I just figured it out, actually, from our friend. But it's based on the Japanese Shoga manga. It was by, it was, created by, like, the manga author duo Peach Pit. And it centers, basically, I'm just explaining the anime, just so you guys understand what this is about if you haven't seen it. But if you have, you can push forward, I guess. I don't know. But I'm live right now, so you can't do that. But anyway, the story kind of focuses on an elementary school girl. Her name is Amu Hinamori, who's got this popular exterior, is known as cool and spicy by all her classmates. And it actually kind of, like, contradicts or contrasts like with her introverted personality. Now, when she wishes that she could get courage and to be reborn as her so-called would-be self, she'll be surprised to find 3 colorful plaid eggs in her bed the next morning. She didn't give birth, but they hatch into 3 guardian katas. I'm sorry, guardian characters. I got Shugokata stuck in my mind. Whose names are Ram, Mickey, and Sue. Ram being the pink kata, Mickey is blue, Sue is green. They all have 3 different personalities. Now, Shigokata is, I think it was in a magazine called Nakayoshi, and was published by Kodansha, and back in Japan, I've heard. And Del Rey was licensed, or got the license for the English language manga right. It was really, the first manga released in English, I think, was back in March 27th of 2007, if I'm correct. Someone's sleepy. It's not hot.
Yeah, it is.
No, just lay down.
I'm going downstairs.
Huh?
I'm going downstairs.
Okay, have fun. Back to the manga, though, like I was telling you about. It was apparently, I don't know, in 2008, it got an award, but I can't remember right off the bat what. But it was like, I know it was for Best Children's Manga. And it's a good manga. I actually have 2 or so mangas of it right now. I can't remember which volume. Maybe 2 or 3. Okay.
I made milky cookies. Do you want some after you're done?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm already in, like, story number 2, so I'm almost done. Now, Shigokata, again, like I said, it's been so long since I've seen the anime, but I know it's gotten like up to 51, 52 episodes in the television series. That's like, it was under the direction of the same people who did or direction of Kenji Yasuda, and actually debuted on October 6, 2007 on like Tokyo TV, and July 20th of 2008 on Anime Network, News Network. It's the anime would be continued for a second year under the title Shigukata Doki. And I think there's also one called Doki Doki. I can't remember. No, I'm sorry. Sorry. But no, October 3rd of 2009, Shigukata then became into another series called Shigukata Party, which contains the Shigukata Doki Doki and Shigukata Puchi Puchi. No, Puchi Punch. I'm sorry, I can't read. Or can't think. And the current anime has, the current anime series is its Power Up. And the latest episode, if I'm correct, it's not really latest now, but it was like 6 years ago, which was on March 26, 2010. So it's gotten pretty far. But like I said, the main story follows Amo Hinamori, who's the female student attending, I hope I'm saying this right, it's not Seikyo, but Seiyo Elementary. I was just reading a very short thing. Now, back to the eggs. The guardian katas will be aiding Amu in, like, discovering who she really wants to be. And help her fulfill her dream of being her would-be self. But her life will get more complex as she's struggling with her would-be selves. And of course, the guardians in the elementary school, who each also have a guardian character of their own. And people with guardian characters can karanai, or character transform. Or an easier way to say this is character change. And each transformation has specific special powers, many for attacking or defending. And character changes have the special powers too, but have more practical uses. And later on, they'll recruit Amu as the Joker chair to help search for the X eggs and the X characters, which are basically like corrupted forms of people's dreams, a corrupted egg, like an X egg. And the guardian characters help purify their dreams. In Japanese, the egg is shortened. Now, there's a company that's the villain, is called Easter Company. I know it's weird, but it is. And it is extracting these people's heart eggs, or dream eggs in a way I call them, in search for the special egg called the embryo. Weird, I know, but it's true. And it's believed that it can grant any wish to the one who possesses it. So obviously, everyone's going to try to get it. However, the process creates X eggs and X characters. And later on in the series, I forget which episode though, there's going to be a fourth egg named Diamond, or Daya, and she'll be born. Unlike Amu's other guardian characters, she's only seen very rarely, a few times in the series. It's because it's due to like the Amu's mixed feelings before Diamond was born. And Diamond had become an X character and is of course stolen by this idol singer called Hoshina Yuta, who uses Diamond to character change for all her concerts, which was planned by Easter as part of their plan to get the embryo. And later on, Diamond had been purified and becomes a regular guardian character. She would then appear in times like of really heavy crisis. So that's basically the main plot. And there's more. But the reason also I like this anime is because of the J-pop group Buono, who did all their songs and all. I mean, they're really good singers. And I think that I heard like rumor somewhere that this anime also got turned into a musical. I don't know, but yeah, it'd be interesting. But back to the main thing here, which is this book. That's the reason why I told you all this stuff about the anime, is because this whole anime will be based into this book. It doesn't follow every episode, I don't think, because that'd be a lot. And book, there's only 11 chapters, so obviously it wouldn't follow the whole freaking plot. But anyway, back to the story though. This book has gotten 47.9 thousand views, reads, 1,000 votes, and like I said, it's 11 chapters, and it's by Silver Stars 97. It's completed also, by the way. Sorry, I'm getting uncomfortable the way I'm sitting. Boo. But in this story, we aren't following Amu. She's kind of like the second followed character, I think. Now, this story, also in the anime, I didn't mention this male character who is often coupled with Amu, and it's Ito Tsukiyomi, who is supposedly the brother to Hoshino Uta. He is cute, if you don't mind me saying. I wish this anime could have been English dubbed, and maybe it is, and I'm just stupid and couldn't find it, but I really want to hear who would play an English version of this guy. He's hot, if you haven't noticed. I mean, yeah. Anyway, in this story, we're following a girl whose name is Crystal. And she is a new student. I don't know why they say it's Comet High. Maybe that's what Seiyo means. I don't know. But it's at Comet High. And she doesn't know that she is special since she also has 3 Shigukata eggs, just exactly like Amu. Now, in this story, legend says that another person who has 3 Shigukatas will have more power than the one who currently holds the Humpty Lock. That's kind of like what Amu has, the Humpty Lock, and Ito has the Dumpty Key. The Dumpty Key. Now, the person with more power will receive a Humpty Lock once he or she realizes that they are special. Now, throughout the story, Ito visits Japan since, of course, he went off to Paris. Spoiler alert, I apologize. But he'll come back to Japan in the winter season to visit. And then I think in this story, they're all friends in a way. And they all settle differences. Now, if you guys have seen the anime already and kind of know why Ito left, I think it's been so long since I've seen the anime, so I think it's because something about his father. I can't recall completely, but I think that's why. But when Crystal meets Ito, they have this sudden strange feeling as if they met before, and the story will tell you how they met. It's really cute, though. I really like this whole story, especially because it also has a lot of character development. You will see some Amu Ito moments. I can't remember in which volume, though, but you will see it. Now, obviously, in the story, their ages are not being based on from the manga or the anime itself. That's why their ages are going to be pretty much different. But it's a fan fiction, so they're not going to be obviously on point. But I think there may be some Tadamu or Amuse, however you guys are categorizing couplings now. I don't know. From what I remember is there will be some of that. Possibly, I'm not going to spoil it if there was. But I think you guys, if you're also big Ito Tsukiyomi fans, you probably will like this story. I like the story. I read all 3 volumes. So right there are 3 volumes. So I definitely recommend all you people go check it out. Moving on. Hold on. Yeah, there are 3. I was just double checking myself. Let's see. See, now I'm debating because I want to cover some. Okay, so this is going to be for one anime I actually have not seen. So I'm going to wiki it. That sounds weird how I said that. Just so I can get a little bit more background information because since like I said, I haven't seen it, much about it. Look this up for the anime. I mean, I've heard of it. I like the opening and ending songs. I just don't know much about it. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just going to give you a brief summary and then the plot, which will probably be the same as the summary. I don't know. So this book, hold on, I probably need to show you it. Give me like minutes. Here. I'm still not in the right way. Right here is called My Idol Sister, and if you know the anime more than I do, it's from Brothers Conflict. I can't remember who the coupling will be for right off the bat. I'm probably thinking one of the guys that I kind of liked. I can't remember. Was his name Kaname? I think it was Kaname. Probably his name. I don't know. Started with a K. I know that. Or maybe it was. I don't remember some of the people's names. I don't remember all of their names though. But there's the book, and I'm gonna come back to my camera and give you more information. So, hi, here I am. Okay, so background information from what I'm looking up of the anime from Brothers Conflict. Like I said, I haven't watched all the anime, so I'm not like caught up with it. So, hold on, I'm checking to make sure my camera's not dying. Okay, no, I'm still good. Okay, good. Brothers Conflict is by, or I'm not gonna say how you say it in Japanese, but it's also known as Brokon. And it was a Japanese anime, like Japanese novel series that was created by Atsuko Kanase. Also written by Takeshi Mizuno, and illustrated also by Udaho. Udaho, I think is how you say it. It's been adapted like into 2 like PlayStation portable video games by Idea Factory and Yonkoma manga series and an anime television series. It's 12 anime episodes long. It was aired like back in July and September 2013. I think it was animated by Brainbase. Funimation had acquired the North American streaming rights for the anime, so Funimation released the complete series plus the OVA, limited edition Blu-ray and DVD, and like this year, March 8th. But yeah, so the main plot of this is a girl named Emma Hinata, or later known as Emma Asahina, is the daughter of the famous expat Rentaro Hinata. Don't think of Hinata as Naruto, please don't. Now, one day, Emma finds out that her dad is remarrying to a successful clothing maker named Miwa Asahina. Then, rather than bothering down, she decides to move into the Sunrise Residence complex, which is owned by Miwa Asahina. From there, she discovers that she has 13 stepbrothers. I'll kind of just give you the name. So you already know Emma Asahina. Oh, they have an English version. I did not know that. I'm an idiot. So I'll just tell you the names and who they're voiced by in Japanese and English. I didn't obviously know this, so I don't know. Oh my god, J. Michael Tatum is in this anime. Oh my god! Sorry, I'm a big J. Michael Tatum fan. He voiced Sebastian. He's really good. Anyway, Emma Asahina is voiced in Japanese by Rina Sato, and Colin Clinkenbeard plays in the English version. And they got Masaomi. If I remember the order correctly, Masaomi is the oldest because he's 31. So he's voiced in Japanese by Kazuyuki Okitsu and is in the English dubbed by J. Michael Tatum. Ukyo Asahina, who is the second oldest, or the second son, is voiced by Daisuke Hirakawa in Japanese and Christopher R. Sabat in English. He's a lawyer, and Masaomi's a doctor, by the way, in medicine. Hikaru Asahina is the third oldest, and he's like 26. He's cross-dressing novelist, he likes watching his brother's reactions and all around Emma. He's voiced by Nobuhiko Okamoto in Japanese and Todd Havercorn in English, for all you Todd Havercorn fans. Tsubaki Asahina is one of the triplets, who's 24. He's also a voice actor in this anime to his identical triplet brother, Azusa. He's pretty pushy. And I think he's the one that has the white hair, but he's the fifth son. So he's voiced by Kenichi Suzumura in Japanese and Mika Solsad in English. I haven't heard that guy. If I recognize a picture of him, I would tell you. Azusa, who's the sixth son, is one of the triplets, also 24. He's also a voice actor, less tenacious. But he's voiced in Japanese by Kosuke Toriumi, I think? Yeah, and in Japanese. And in English is Josh Grell. Then there's Natsume Asahina, who's the seventh son and one of the triplets. He's voiced in Japanese by Tomoaki Maino, and Japanese English, sorry, Kyle Herbert. Then you got Luis Asahina, who's 21, is a hairdresser. He's voiced in Japanese by Ken Takauchi, and Jerry Jewell, who also played Akito in Kodacha. I love that anime till the day I die, in English. So go check it out. It is good. Then Subaru Asahina, who's 20, is the ninth son. He's voiced by our favorite Japanese male voice actor. He also voiced Sebastian McCandless, and I think done a few songs for him on character songs for him. It's Daisuke Ono, and in English it's David Matrenga. I think I say his name. I hope I'm saying that right. He's also 18. The son is. Yusuke Asahina is the 11th son. Yeah, Irori. I'm sorry, I jumped. I'm sorry. I missed the 10th son. I'm so sorry. Iori is 18. He's a high school senior. Friend's behavior. He's popular. I don't. Yeah, he has blue hair. He's much into garden flowers. He's voiced by Daisuke Namikawa in Japanese and Eric Vale in English. Now we get into Yusuke Asahina, who is 16. He's the 11th son. He's a second year high school, also MS classmate. He hates being incorrect. He's a Valent blood group, basically. And I can't remember if I heard this right. He had a crush on Emma. I guess, I don't know. But he's voiced in Japan by Yoshimasa Hosoya, if I'm saying his last name right, and Matthew Mercer in English. Futo, popular school idol, he's 15, and he's the 12th son. He's voiced by, I don't know how this is a name, but Kenn. I guess that's his real name. I don't know. And of course, in English, he's voiced by Vic Mignogna. Last brother is really young. He's age 10. He's in 5th grade. He's pretty sweet and honest, but very spoiled. But he's voiced by Yuki Kaji in the Japanese and Bryce Papenbrook in English. Now, there's other people, Julie is I can't remember if he's a squirrel or a chipmunk. I don't know. But he's voiced by Hiroshi Kamiya in Japanese and Sony Straight in English. Then I can't remember some of these other people. Kazuma Sasakura, Nomiya, and Rick Farajo. Jamie Markey plays Miwa Asahina, who's the mother. And David Wald plays Rentaro Hinata. Yeah, so that's that anime. Like I said, I haven't seen it. But the song Beloved X Survival is by the singer Ghetto. And the end thing, 14-1, which is another favorite of mine, is by Asahina Bros plus Julie. It's like a group composed by Kazuyuki Okitsuke, Daisuke Hirakawa, Junichi Suwabe, Nobihiko Okamoto, Kenichi Suzumura, Kosuke Torimi, Tomoko Maino, Ken Takeuchi, Daisuke Ono, Daisuke Namikawa, Yoshimasa Hosoya, Ken, Yuki Kaji, and Hiroshi Kamiya. Basically, all the Japanese voice actors of the brothers. So, I kind of like those songs because now, sorry it took so long to explain that, but I hadn't heard much of the anime, hadn't seen it, so I needed to tell you. But my idol sister, Brothers Conflict, has Takashi Juri. It's gotten 196,000 reads, 5.2 thousand votes, and it's a 39-part story, so it's kind of long. Now, the story follows a girl. Her name is Aoi Hinata, which is the sister Emma. Yeah, the sister to Emma Hinata. Aoi Hinata is Japan's most popular idol. She's a teenage idol right now. After her father, Rintaro, has started to remarry, well, to live on her own, technically. She and her sister moved to Asahina Residence. Wasn't it the Sunrise Resort or something? I can't remember what I called it. But this is where they meet the 13 stepbrothers. Now, this question is, will they fall in love? Will she fall in love with one of her stepbrothers, like Emma? And will her stepbrothers fall in love for her, or will it be both? This person also does not own Brother Conflict, and they don't want you to copyright. Please don't copyright other people's stories. It's I was pointing out the white-haired boy in the cover. I just now noticed that. Huh. But I really like the story. It has a lot of development. I can't remember who wins in the end, but I'm suspecting probably Kaname. I don't know if I even said his name right, so I don't know. But I really like the story. I also like the relationship Aoi and Emma have. It kind of reminds me of me and my sibling. Sing a lot. I always think of myself as an idol sometimes. And they both worry for each other. I also like the development of the relationship between all 13 brothers and Aoi, and all the 13 brothers and Emma's relationship. It's weird throughout the whole anime, you don't really hear much of the father and the mother. Like I did. I only saw 2 episodes, basically, and I didn't get much into it. But who knows, maybe I'll get back into the anime, I don't know. But if you guys are a big fan of Brothers Conflict, this story is for you, then. What else? There's tons of others, but I don't know. And I think that'll be it, because I'm starting to get hungry, but I know that's probably the 3rd book. The 3rd book. So there's that. Yeah. So that's for today's review. Next Sunday I will cover the next ones, hopefully. It'll depend if I'm free. Again, I apologize. It's going to be a long process to get all these other reviews done. Who knows how long it'll be. A little more longer, because I used Wikipedia for 2 of the animes, just to give you all, if you haven't heard of it, a little bit of background story. I know I needed it, because one of the animes I don't really hardly know. And I'll probably be doing that for the other anime, because I know I have a lot of other anime storybooks that I want to review that are really good also. But I hope you guys enjoyed my review, and I'm happy I'm back. Hopefully nothing else will happen here. I'm hoping that I won't have to disappear again. But thank you guys for watching. It's pretty late. Well, it's not really late, but it's almost 10 o'clock. Me and my sister have a bedtime at this time, because she has school earlier than I do, but to make it fair. So thank you for watching, and as always, there's the links in the description down below for any of you guys wanting to read these stories. I want you guys to check these stories out, because I really like them. All these people took a long time to create these stories. It's not like that fast. It's not really. But I encourage you guys to read these stories. I do. And you don't have to like them. It's basically, I'm just trying to appeal to the general audience. Also, if you guys want me to do my anime reviews, like for shows, again, like I did before, comment down below to let me know, and I will get back into it. It looks interesting, and I probably want to get back into it, but it's just in case. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like. Below, what other books, what are your favorite books on Wattpad if you use it. Also, definitely download the app, because there's GIFs and videos and pictures you can look on the Wattpad app. I love it, of course. Also, make sure you follow these authors if you are on Wattpad. These people are amazing, like I said. But also, thank you, authors, for following me and listening to me ramble a lot. I appreciate it, and I also appreciate your works. Yeah, but your girl Flarity here is gonna go and have her midnight snack, which is milk and banana wafers. So your girl Flarity here is out.